Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we get into the episode today, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I want to start off by apologising again, guys, for the audio quality in yesterday's video. Unfortunately, this whole audio situation is literally trial and error. I'm trying different things each episode. 2 episodes ago, I tried changing from a USB 3.0 slot to a USB 2.0 slot. That didn't change anything. Yesterday's episode, I changed the setting on the actual microphone itself from setting number 1 to setting number 2. You guys left loads of feedback about the audio, so thank you very much. Most people are saying, Brad, on setting number 2, you sound a lot more crisp, a lot more clearer, but unfortunately, the echoing, the crackling, the popping is still there. Today's try, guys, is I've uninstalled the microphone and the drivers and reinstalled all them. Hopefully that might have fixed it, but I won't know till I'm editing and you guys won't know till it's already uploaded. And the only attempt I've got left, guys, is tomorrow, and that is changing the audio settings within the Elgato capture card. Now, the thing with this is I've been back and forth with Elgato on emails, and they say, look, Brad, we've looked at your settings, everything looks fine. So if that doesn't change it, guys, unfortunately, that means I will have to buy a new microphone. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to get one this weekend because I'm super busy and I'm trying to get recording as much as I can. So you're going to have to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with crackling microphone and stuff like that. And I do apologise, guys, but as soon as we get to next weekend, I will make sure I get on Amazon, I find a microphone, and I go ahead and buy one. But anyway, guys, jumping into yesterday's video, what an episode it was. We asked for more goals, and did we get it? Yes, we did. With the first game being against West Ham in the AFL Cup, we managed to win that 2-1. Unfortunately, we managed to score an early goal. They come back, Payet scoring late on in the game, I do believe the 80th minute. We carried on, we kept our heads high. Firmino found the back of the net in about the 91st minute, and what a beautiful goal that was. And then we faced Hull for our second game at home in the season so far, and we absolutely battered them with a whopping 3-0 win over Hull City. 2 goals from Jordan Henderson, one being a header, one being a shot from outside the box. It was absolutely beautiful on that right foot. Beautiful finesse in that bottom right corner, tucked it away. And the other goal coming from Roberto Firmino, who scored from the spot. Now, today's episode, guys, is hopefully going to be just as big, because starting off, we are away to Swansea, who currently find themselves sat 12th position in the table. We are still currently sat first, and I think there could be a few goals in this. But the bigger game is going to be the second game in today's episode, and that is when Manchester United travel to Liverpool. They come to Anfield to try and take 3 points back to Manchester with them, and we are not going to let that happen. But I'm super excited, guys, because if we can beat Swansea and we can beat Man United, that puts us in a very comfortable position in the league table. As you can see at the moment, we are still 1 game in hand on Stoke, Chelsea, Sunderland, United, Crystal Palace. If we manage to beat Swansea, we'll go up to 19 points, and then we play Manchester United, who are currently sat on 12 points. Even if we lost to them, they still won't catch us, but if we beat them, we just get those extra 3 points on top of them, and we can really start pushing for the Premier League. Now, it's early days at the moment, but if we can get a nice lead when we get to difficult games like coming up against Chelsea again and United again, Spurs, teams like that, that is when it really counts. And we need to make sure games against like Swansea, we need to be getting the 3 points now. In real life, we dropped the 3 points. It was absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it happened, but that is not going to happen in today's episode. So jumping over to the lineup that we're going to be putting out against Swansea, I've gone with Coutinho at left wing, Roberto Firmino at striker, and Mane at right wing. We've got Henderson and Lallana at central midfield, Chan at central defensive midfield, Hector, Lovren, Tar and Klein at the back, with Karius in goal. And just before I get into the Swansea game, guys, yesterday's episode I told you guys about I want to go in for this new right back that everyone was recommended. I think it's Cancelo, I think that's how you pronounce it. We'll call him Cancelo. If I'm saying it wrong, guys, let me know in the comment section. But a lot of you guys have said, Brad, you said about you want to swap Tin Jedford, which is the right back that I signed, or you want to sell Tin Jedford and then buy in Cancelo. I've got a better idea. Put Tin Jedford out on loan, get him up those ratings because he's got a huge potential. I do believe an 84 or maybe an 85 potential, so he'll be worth a lot of money. Put him out on loan for 2 seasons, bring in Cancelo, you've got enough money, bring him in, just buy him outright. Put him out on loan. When he comes back in 2 years, sell him, you make a lot more money, and by then Cancelo will be up there with Klein. Now, I do believe Cancelo is around the 79 or 80 rated, so he may want to battle Klein for his position, and that is exactly what we need. Even in cup games, when we can put him in, we've got a decent right back. But anyway, guys, let's jump into this game against Swansea City. Hopefully at the Liberty Stadium, we can find a lot of goals, hopefully from our side more than theirs. And here we go, lads. We've travelled to the Liberty Stadium, and we are in hope to return back to Liverpool with the 3 points. Not really sure what Swansea's game plan is going to be. All I know is we have to be careful of Llorente, their big man up top, and Sigurdsson, who can strike it from anywhere on the pitch and stun the goalkeeper's hands. So we've got to be very careful of them too. We're going to go a little bit attacking from the start, try and pick up an early goal and just see how this first half goes. Coming forwards already, Fernando Llorente. Ball comes through. Oh my word. And Swansea, after 2 minutes, have already nearly scored. Well, I was not expecting that from the Swansea lads, I have to admit. What a beautiful attack. It was my fault we didn't close down quick enough. We are going to get many chances in this game today. Nice little ball in, nicely done. Over that far side, looking for Coutinho. Takes it down, going to have to hit it first time. And unfortunately, it's straight into the keeper's hands. Let's throw this out, nicely done. Into the middle, and there we go. Don't even get a chance to get a counter-attack going. Referee blows for our time, guys, and we are having an absolute shocker. I really don't know what to do here. 0-0, we've had one shot with it being on target. Dave had one shot and it wasn't on target. We're just playing absolutely terrible. You'd honestly think we just lost our 2 games and we haven't. Roberto Firmino making his way to the bench for Daniel Sturridge. I'm also going to bring Dahoud on for Henderson. 2 players that are playing absolutely shocking and just not making the runs. Constantly Firmino is just standing there. Hopefully Danny Sturridge will change that up. Nicely done, win that. Nicely done. Here's Sturridge. Nice little back heel. Into Coutinho. Coutinho, oh what a goal! What a goal! Exactly, the little Brazilian. What a wonderful goal. I do believe that's his first goal of the season. Danny Sturridge, beautiful back heel onto that left foot. Kills it in top left corner. And well done, Philippe Coutinho. And finally, we find the back of the net. There is a lot of time left, to be honest. It's still 10 minutes. Here they come into the middle. No! Lovren, what are you doing to me? Come on, lads. We've got to defend this. We've got to defend it. The new players are on. Can we get this ball out? Oh, my word. Gone for a long throw and Lovren get to that. Nicely done. Here we go. I need you to make that run. Go on, make the run. Yes, Lucas is away. Surely now. Why is everyone stopped? Why is everyone stopped? I've got Sturridge with me. Sturridge! Sturridge to make it 2. Get in there. We were 1-0 up. I had an opportunity to sweat it. I played it across goal. At the end of the day, I was a bit risky leaving it on the 1-0. They were super attacktive at the moment. Managed to get it across the face of goal into Sturridge's left foot. And he slotted it past the keeper. And surely that is the last nail in the coffin now. Surely it's all over and I can start to breathe. The keeper's come up. Tell you what, if we get this, I'm going to pull Karius out. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold this up. I'm going to beat me man. Come on, Sturridge, let's go. Go on, Sturridge. Tell you what, this could be 3 here. This could be 3. If Sturridge paces this nice, this could be 3. I'm going to run it all the way to the goal. Run it all the way onto his right foot. And Sturridge finds the back of the net in the 92nd minute. I have to run it all the way. I was not going to risk missing that. And we have won and beaten Swansea. Hopefully 3-0. You cannot bring the keeper up. If we get that ball, we are going to counter-attack and we are going to run at that goal. And there we go. Referee blows for full time at Liberty Stadium, guys. And we managed to be taking the 3 points back to Liverpool. And we managed to beat them 3-0. What a game. But I tell you what, if we play like that first half against United, we could be in some serious trouble. Right, and here we are, guys, at match day where Manchester United travel to Anfield in attempt to take the 3 points back to Manchester. And this has got to be one of the biggest rivals, if not the biggest rivalry in the Premier League. This is one of those games where you have to win. And this is probably going to be the biggest game of this season. Manchester United against Liverpool. You just have to put your head down. Players go head to head. And we just have to score goals. We have to make sure that we cripple the Manchester United defence. And I think we will with this strong lineup that I'm putting out. I've gone with Coutinho at left wing. I've gone with Sturridge over Firmino after his absolute nightmare in the last game. So Sturridge is playing a striker today against United. I've got Lucas at right wing just because Mane's not fully fit. Wijnaldum and Lallana, the playmakers, playing in that central midfield role. We've got Henderson holding that ball up nicely in central defensive midfield. Milner, Lovren and Matip and Klein at the back with Karius in goal. And I'm just going to jump straight into this game, guys. We've really got to find an early goal. We've got to punish Man United. And we have to make sure the 3 points stay right here in the city of Liverpool. And this will just be a great start to the season if we can beat Spurs and then beat Manchester United a few games later. And here we go, lads, at Anfield for what could be the biggest game of our season, Liverpool versus Man United. This is where the best of players and fans clash. It is going to be absolute mayhem on that pitch. I can imagine it's going to be end-to-end football. I don't know what tactics Manchester United are going to be coming out with, but for me, I'm going to get the ball, play a little bit of possession football, and just try and open them up at the back for a counter-attack. In for Lallana, nicely done. Going to go back out. Beautiful ball for Lucas. Beautiful. Lucas is cutting in. Nice little ball in, looking for Sturridge. Sturridge is there. Oh my word! What a start for Liverpool. Daniel Sturridge finding the back of the net in just the 6th minute. And what a beautiful bit of build-up. Lallana, Lucas, Lallana, Lucas. Ball in from Lucas. Danny Sturridge's head. Ducks down. Beats De Gea. And Liverpool find themselves 1-0 up. And what a start. Surely that is going to knock the Manchester United players' confidence. Come on, Redman. What a steal. Plays it in for Sturridge. Going to play it back out. Here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum coming in. Unfortunately, I pushed the ball too far ahead. And David De Gea has come out and caught that one. Oh, it was silly. That could have been 2-0 there. What a break we had going then. We're panicking here. Oh, look at this. Martial's beat his man. Martial's beat Klein. Ball comes into the middle. Oh, my word. And Rooney should be putting that on target, but he's put it wide. Ibra's whipped it in. Win that. Eric Bailly is there, and they've got a corner from it. Here comes Schneiderlin. Nicely done, Lovren. Ref, you have to give me a break. And I've got a feeling here that Ibrahimovic is going to go for this top right corner. It's really not what I want. Here comes Ibra. Ibra goes for it, and it's in the back of the net. In the back of the net. We are 1-1 at Anfield against Manchester United. I can't believe it. Thought he was going to go top right, and in fact he smashed it bottom left. Karius didn't even move. Did not even move. Look at this. The wall isn't in the right place. Strikes it down. Karius doesn't even go for it. What is Karius doing? Oh, and there we go. Referee blows for half time at Anfield, guys. And I have got to be honest, I am shocked. I am stunned. After going 1-0 up after 6 minutes, look, you can see Lucas shaking his head. I thought we were going to dominate them after that 1-0 lead. Going to find that ball through to Sturridge. Going to try and put it over the top. Lucas could be through on goal here. Come on, Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Bang it. Lucas, what a strike. Win the header. Oh, and David De Gea comes out and saves that. That's probably our best chance since we scored with Daniel Sturridge. Come on, Lucas. You've got to pace him. You've got to pace him. Play it in. Nice ball. Nicely done. Play it in. Yes, Gini Wijnaldum. Yes, come on, Gini. Come on, son. Come on. Gini Wijnaldum. What a beautiful bit of play. Lucas plays it into a do believe Lallana. Through balls to Gini Wijnaldum. Onto that left foot. Bottom right corner. David De Gea picked that out the back of the net. And we've done it, lads. We have managed to get ourselves back in the lead. 2-1 at Anfield against Manchester United. Come on, time, lads. We've got time here. Go on, look for Coutinho making that run. I've got no one in the box. I'm going to try and dip in with Coutinho. It's a Coutinho. Go on, finish it. Yes, Adam Lallana! Woo! Oh, we are dominating Manchester United now. Coutinho with a beautiful shot. David De Gea does well to save it. It falls to Lallana, and he swipes it past over that far side. Look for him. He's found Coutinho. Nice little ball into Sturridge. Going to look out for Coutinho again. Pull it back, lads. Pull it back. We've got time here. Sturridge. Cuts round this man. Runs into his own man. Sturridge onto that right foot. Go on, finish that. Yes! Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. 4-1 in the 87th minute. David De Gea can just not handle the shot power of Sturridge, of Coutinho, of Lallana, of Wijnaldum, of Lucas. If he keeps older, then we're not scoring. But he's pushing the ball out and right into the path this time. And Philippe Coutinho, the Brazilian magician. Xhaka, oh, I was just about to get a counter-attack going with Xhaka. But you know what, guys? We didn't need it. We have managed to keep the 3 points in the city of Liverpool today. What a game. We kept Ibrahimovic pretty quiet. Apart from that free kick, we managed to keep most of their players pretty quiet. And we beat Manchester United 4-1. 7 shots on target, or 7 shots for us, 6 on target. Right, guys, just on the player development, and then we got an email through. I'm going to show you this next episode. It's actually the monthly scouting update. I currently have a scout out there looking for young goalkeepers. Now, there's a few on the list that I've just noticed that look really, really good. We're going to look at them next episode, and I'm looking at young goalkeepers. We sold Mignolet. We've got Karius, who's not doing too bad at the moment, but we need to bring in a young keeper so in the cup games they can play. Plus, one of the big things that Liverpool want us to do this year, one of the big board expectations is youth development. We need to bring in a young player. We need to grow him by at least 5 overall points, and he needs to play in 5 matches either from the start or coming on as a substitute. So we need to make sure that we're hitting that one. We're hitting many others. We've already hit brand exposure, which was great. We're hitting a few others. We're on target. And this has been an incredible start for the season, guys. But I'm going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.